Might be live, guys. We might be live. Make sure we are live. It says we are, but oh, yep, we are live. We are live. About 40 second delay though. Okay, we are getting right back into it. I have come on a bit later than I thought I would with the nuzzlock. And I just realized that we've got to finish today, or basically got to finish today. We've got to get all the way through the Elite Four by the end of today. So, no pressure, we're just a little in a little bit of a predicament. Just a little predicament. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing could go wrong ever. What happened last time? It barely counts, guys. It barely counts. Actually, I'm gonna. Oh. Good. If I had known how to do that before, what am I going to give you? If I had a ice boosting one, I would give it an ice boosting one, honestly. I'd give it Shell Bell. Shell Bell's not bad. Yeah, I might just give you Shell Bell for now, at least. I was thinking of Cat Borga getting the Shell Bell, but I was also thinking about getting our encounter here, but since we can't really get anything too awesome anyway, and it's not actually telling me what we can realistically get, it's like, oh well, let's get it later type thing. I'm trying to remember if we did earlier. I can't remember if we did earlier. I think so. I think so. I think so. I think this was one of the very few encounters that we didn't get. Now I'm pretty sure we have to talk to the guy that's over here, that's just outside, right? Pretty sure this is the guy, right? Right. Get the key. I'm gonna break in. Well, not break in, but I'm gonna sneak in. Well, not sneak in, but oh, we can actually use rock climb, can't we? Actually, we didn't really get that many other encounters, did we? In the other route, did we? Or did we? I don't remember, man. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that does. I just noticed that it was there, and I was just like, what's that? Shiny. Something shiny. What is it? What is it? That's how my brain works, guys. That is how my brain works. This is okay. It's certainly good for certain Pokemon. The biggest thing or the worst thing, the biggest mistake that I made thus far has only been against Candace, and I guess really losing Bronzong. We could have easily lost the other Pokemon that were on our team and been fine. Bronzong is the one that I do feel like that's one that's going to bite us in the ass later on, or at some point soon. Like we could deal with this with Bronzong, honestly, because it can't really be poisoned. Maybe it has dark moves at this point. Oh, it does. Okay, but still, it doesn't have very strong dark moves. Like everything else, I feel like the other Pokemon that we had were pretty weak, and not really all that necessary. I feel like we were fine to do without them. We didn't need them to complete the game. We needed, and in fact, in a way, it's like this is what I was thinking. I think it's actually kind of good that we kind of lost some of those Pokemon because they were just kind of getting in the way of me realizing, you know what? We don't need these Pokemon, and I don't need to be investing my time in them because it's just too much effort. If they're not close to a decent level or already like a Pokemon that we really want for the team, it's something that we could just do without because again, we've got, not that we don't have a lot of option Bs, but we don't need option Bs. Like I don't really think we need option Bs. We just need maybe that one Pokemon or one other Pokemon or whatever it is that fills the space or helps us deal with something that we can't really deal with currently. So that's where we're at. We don't really need some of those other Pokemon. Could they be somewhat useful? Yes, but like we could also find something else that's just more useful in general and use that. So that's where I'm at with it. I just think it was actually kind of a good thing. Maybe it was a mistake, obviously, in a sense, but like in a sense, it's like, well, so what? It kind of actually freed us up a bit to be like, no, we should have been doing this all along. We should have been planning for this all along to be like, no, let's like not that they're dead, but like let's bench them more permanently or let's put them to the side more permanently and use other Pokemon that will like do more for us or will like again or just open up our options and say, hey, well, what else can we fit here on the team that makes sense or that actually covers a niche that we're actually like not really able to cover currently or whatever. That's where we're at. We don't need another another fighting type really all that much. We needed Bronzong. I think that's one of the only Pokemon that we really needed or wanted or could have, like you could say, oh well, that was bad that we lost, really bad that we lost that. But everything else, I feel like Graveler we didn't really need because Gastrodon's kind of covering a lot of what it was doing. Same with Luxray. It was really being covered by what Gastrodon was kind of doing. And now kind of Cat Burger's kind of doing like some of that as well. And like flour or salad also covers some of the things that was covering. So, like, again, like, I don't know, but so this is what I mean. Like, what else was here? None of these, like, I'm too sad about. Like, this we just barely got. So it would have been maybe nice to hold on to it, but like, did we really need it when we've got salad? Like, that's what I mean. Salad is just probably better. Maybe it's not, and maybe it could have replaced salad, and we could have not had to get cat burger. But then, what would cat burger be doing? Like, it'd just be another Pokemon sitting in the box, and then it's like, oh, okay, it's probably better against Garchomp. Whereas, like, a Bomber Snow probably can't do very much against Garchomp. This can't do anything against Garchomp. That can't really do anything against Garchomp. I guess this can do something against Garchomp, but that's the scariest Pokemon. This and this, Catburger and Slugsworth, are here to deal with Garchomp, basically. That's what they're here for. This can deal with Barther. This can probably deal with Aaron. Actually, Catburger can probably deal with Lucian mostly, and then Fish can help out. So, and Fish can really deal with Flint. Also, Slugsworth can deal with Flint. Slugsworth can also deal with Bertha. Salad can also deal with Bertha. So we don't really need a whole lot. We really just need to be able to deal with a lot of Cynthia's other team. She has a Gastrodon. We have Salad. That can deal with that. She has a Milotic. Salad can deal with that. Spiritomb is probably the one Pokemon that I'm a bit iffy on. She has, what else does she have? I'm trying to remember because her team is actually diverse. She has Togekiss and what else? I can't remember. So Gastrodon could deal with or help deal with Togekiss at least. Let me just find it. Because I don't recall things because I'm not a recaller of things. So she has Spiritomb. Well, her level cap is 66, I think, from this. So she has Lucario, Roserade, which Primate can deal with. I don't know what's going to deal with Spiritomb right now. Lucario, like Slugsworth, Stroke, Primate can probably help deal with that. Milotic and Garchomp. So the only thing, maybe a Fairy type, if we could find a Fairy type or a Steel type. I don't think there's any real Fairy Steel types that we could get. So those are the only Pokemon that we would realistically be like super duper hunting down now. And maybe there's none that we can even find, but I'm not sure. I don't know what we can find. Maybe I should get another Bronzong or a Bronzor. I don't know. That is something that I'm still debating to an extent to figure out, okay, well, what can we get? What else can we use? What makes sense? And how can we actually get it? Because like, it's all great and cool to say, oh, this is what we need or that's what we need, but since we're in the situation we're in of, you know, this Nuzlocke, it's like, well, how do we know that that's what we're going to get? Because it's, you never know what you're going to get type thing, to an extent. So yeah, we need to be, actually, I just said it. I just said what her level cap was. I already just forgot what her level cap was. 66. Right. So we've got a long way to go I don't know what Volkner's is. I'm pretty sure just Slugsworth can probably deal with him. Volkner should be quite easy. Scald is quite good. 80 base with the chance to... I think it's still 80 base in this one, isn't it? I think. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. But 80 base with the chance to burn isn't terribly bad, which is just a chance to lower their physical attack and make them take damage every single turn, basically. So this is the way out of here. Okay, so I have to battle this guy. So I haven't actually just... I think I said this before. I haven't decided whether we were going to stay up late, but currently it looks like we're staying up late because I don't think that we can finish this game in time before the gym. Oh, we don't have a dark move. That's not good. I'll have to give you a dark move in a minute. But yeah, we won't be able to get to the last gym and get to the Elite Four unless I'm staying up late, I don't think. So that's the thing. I need to be getting to the point where it's like, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is when we're doing it. Like I said, this is why I said maybe I should have came on later last night, but I wasn't feeling very well and I just didn't feel like doing it. And maybe I should have motivated myself a bit more to do it. But yeah. It is what it is. So we are here now to figure it out and to try to get to that point. Oh dear. Excuse me. Yawn, 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 yawn. Hey, that'll be good for Salad. I said she needed a poison move. Okay, you're not gonna battle me? Okay, cool. Okay. It's only the one, isn't it? Which probably makes me sad. Sure. Yeah. Oh, it's 90 power. Huh, okay. Rain. Do I even have any dark? You can learn Focus Punch, but probably you don't want to learn. I don't have any heart scales, do I? I haven't found a single one, I don't think. That's why I haven't really done anything with trying to get remembered moves and that, because we don't have anything. So, or we don't have the thing that we need for it to make not sense, but for it to work. All right. Anyway, so what do we have? We have Taunt, I guess. Not really worth it for you. Um, low sweep's not horrible. I'm gonna have to make some decisions here and there, I think. Um, I do want it to learn something. Payback. I think that Payback will never get the thing doubled because like they're never gonna, or maybe probably never gonna have priority over us. So, but then again, it's like the only one that we've got thus far. So, I could give you Avalanche, but Avalanche isn't all that amazing. I want you to have, what is it? Ice Shards, Poison Jab. I don't think I want Salad to learn very. I want her to learn. I think I want her to learn Toxic, maybe, and I don't know. She's very good utility Pokemon. That's what she's here for. She's the statuser. I want her to, well, she needs Sludge Bomb. I think she needs Sludge Bomb or something like that. Maybe Venoshock actually, if I find it, if I know where I can find it. But yeah. All right. Maybe I'll look through that later and figure it out later. I was just thinking, what could we give this Weavile since it doesn't have any like proper stab moves? Maybe I should start looking for heart scales. I said we wanted to go to the underground and actually see if we could figure out. Yeah. Whether we're going to classify different areas as a new encounter. So that's something that I think we'll do here. So if we look at this map where I am now, this whole area that I have already basically been in, I haven't been to every room, but I've basically been to this area, right? So these other areas that are on the map that are in gray still, I haven't been down there at the time to have encounters there. So I think we could go to these, I think it's 2 or 3 other areas. I think the other area is post-game, maybe, I think. But we could go to these other areas and get, no, what is it? 3, 4 more encounters, maybe. So that's something that I want to think about. So right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go down here because I can't remember where anything goddamn is. And see if I can find items, honestly, or TMs and stuff like that, because that's what will win us or lose us the rest of this game. I think it's fair enough to say that we can access this for TMs and that sort of thing and items. I don't think that that's just getting an item that exists somewhere in the game, like I don't think that that's out of the the ballpark. I think getting items and stuff, 100% we can, and TMs and stuff, we can do that. Encounters, I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm thinking. I am thinking that we could get a couple more, maybe, potentially. And ultimately, like, the thing is, like, perhaps I could just say, hey, instead of having to run around to get that damn onyx that we were trying to get, or whatever it was, ages ago, we could get the onyx that's down here, or an onyx that is down here, and just move on with our lives. Or whatever. You know, like, we know that we could have got a, what was it? Hippopotas, but we didn't, or I haven't took the time to get it. So if I go into the right room in one of the other areas and find a hippopotas, then I could say, okay, we get the hippopotas for an encounter down here. So I don't know about that. I think, although I do think it is somewhat fair to say that each area is different because they are not connected, and you have to kind of go out of your way to get to the other areas, or to get, you know, in the right place, to go down in the right place to get these things, or whatever else it is. So yeah, I think that could be fair enough. I'm trying to rationalize why we might do it, but, like, we might not do it. I don't want people to be like, oh no, that's cheating, or that's doing a bit too much, or whatever. You're bending the rules, or whatever. It's not hard enough, or whatever, that sort of thing. I don't want people to feel like, oh, I'm just cheesing it just to cheese the system, or whatever. I want people to feel like, oh no, that seems fair enough. Like, but yeah. We obviously can't get anything here. Oh, okay. Because we've already got this area that's all connected, which is the biggest area, honestly, encounter. So those other areas are a lot smaller, and I know that some of them are very specific, and we could try to figure it out, but some of them are interconnected, so we would kind of have to kind of get lucky to be like, oh, dupes, let's keep going, let's go to the next room, or whatever, that sort of thing. We couldn't really, I don't think we could realistically do that. Maybe we could, I'm not sure, but I don't think we could. We would have to get pretty lucky to get a whole bunch of dupes. We could obviously get something. Oh well, we obviously can't get anything after that, can we? Because yeah, we've just done the thing that I said. Hey, let's think about doing it this way, or maybe I'll do it this way to get a couple more encounters. Or just I don't know. Graveler isn't bad, but whoa, hello Teddy. But he's not the best. So, and like, Luxray is pretty good, but again, there are other better Pokemon that we could get. Not even legendary Pokemon. Like things that have more coverage, or things that just effectively can do the same thing that it would do, but more. So, whoops. I would like to get, in some ways I would like to get that, but, right. So there's only like 2, 3 to the like northwest of us. There's like, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the south of us, or to the bottom of us. So, I think we'll go this way. Oh, whoops. All right. And yeah. we'll clear out. I don't know what's in some of these rooms, if anything, in terms of I think you can even buy items and stuff down here. I can't remember how, like, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can buy things from people down here. I think it's mostly the hikers. I think they also mostly spawn in like certain fixed like locations to an extent. Okay. Not much in here. Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a break, but it'd probably have to be as quick of a break as what I can do. Just have dinner, because otherwise I'll be losing energy and just be like unable to really focus or really do anything if I don't eat something at a certain point, or to just take a short little break-a-rooney or whatever. But yeah, well, that's cool. But can't get it. Can't do it. I mean, we could in theory think about each one of these rooms as a separate encounter, but I think that is becoming way too much. So I think saying one per unconnected area is way more like not fair, but like makes it more difficult, but it also makes it like, hey, we actually get something kind of at least out of it, where it's like otherwise we're just like, oh no, we can't get anything. That's it. Like we've got 3 or 4 encounters left or whatever it is, and that's it. Those are the encounters. And probably none of those encounters are encounters that we like really, really want. Like down here, we can get virtually anything to an extent. Meanwhile, like on the surface, we can't. There's not as much variety, which is why I think like limiting it down to saying no, like if you're going to get another encounter, like it starts becoming like, okay, we've got to put a limit on this, because it starts becoming like, oh man, you could just say, like get 1 million encounters and get basically whatever you want. You basically can complete the national dex at that point. By just like saying, oh, well, we get another one. We get, it starts becoming too much, where it's like, oh man, you're just like cheesing the system too much to make it too easy. I don't want to make it too easy, but I don't want it to be too hard. Obviously, we don't know what we're going to get, if we're going to get anything, but that's the idea. The idea is we will get something at least, and that will hopefully help us. Like a couple more encounters here or there, like maybe they're not going to help us all that much. I don't know. But like if we say we're not going to get any other encounters, then I still think I actually think that we're actually like have to deal with the Pokemon that we probably have for the most part then in that regard. So guys, it's not like I haven't played this game in forever, so I've absolutely never hit the wrong button ever. But yeah, like, so now let's go. I don't know why how they're arranged or whatever, that sort of thing either. So I'm not like going, oh yeah, this will be this, or this will be that, or that'll be this, or whatever. You know, I have no clue. I remember where some of them are, or what some of them are, or whatever, but that's about it. Like, I don't have. I can remember some stuff about things like this, but I can't remember literal everything. So I don't think it's unfair for me to know or to have remembered things. Like, otherwise, it's like, like if I'm looking everything up, it becomes like, yeah, dude, don't look everything up. But sometimes I do have to look some things up at least, because otherwise I have no clue. And me having no clue of some things is fine, but like if I said, oh, we're just going to go blind and we're just going to, whatever level we get to Candace at is whatever level we get to Candace at, we could have had a level 100 Infernape, and that would have just sweeped her, basically. So I don't think that that's interesting. I think it's more interesting to say, oh, yeah, well, her level cap is this person's level cap is that. So, like, at least looking up the level caps and stuff like that, I think that that's one definite. Either way, we're on our way. Whoops. Anyway. Excuse me. I mean, I can't remember like everything that you can get in digging, but there's not that much that I can think of that we could get from digging, honestly. I don't think there's not nothing, but I just can't think of anything that we would need in the digging. So I'm not going to bother digging. So let's go this way first. Come back. Get this done. So many fire types. So many fire types. And Scroopy just randomly. Come on, you buggers, move. Move it. Move it! Or lose it! Oh, okay, so there's nothing. Okay, crazy. Alright. Literal nothing. Yeah, okay, alright. I will have to look up the other HMs and TMs and stuff, and what? Oh well, yeah, mostly TMs, I guess. To find where they're all at. Yeah. Once I'm done, like looking through these, whoa, whoa, Ponyta, whoa! Leave me alone, horse. Ah! Scrooby! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Wow. Scrooby! Scrooby! Leave me alone! Ah, horse! Oh dear. Jeez. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, it's an item. Oh, damn, bro. Actually, what could... I don't think almost anything could use that, could it? I don't know. I don't know what could use that, if anything, to be honest. Oh, another item. Another item. So, oh, it's nothing. Nothing necessary or nothing super useful. I could go around to find some of the other berries. I haven't farmed any of the berries as of yet. Yeah, we could get some berries. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Yawn, 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 yawn. No, Ghastly. Not this time, Ghastly. Not here, not now. Sorry, buddy. Alright. What's the last one? I don't remember. Lava. Lava. So much lava. Oh, the lava. Oh, the lava. So many onyx. So many horses, actually, to be honest. Well, there is an item. There is an item. There is an item. There is an item. Get the item. Huzzah! That's actually probably really good for us. Oh, there was a bit of a glitch. Right. Let's get out of here. All right. So I'm gonna have to try to look up where specifically you can get into what areas of the underground. Let's go see, though, if we can. I can't remember what, like bulldoze, light screen, some other stuff, TMs and such that we can get here. I'm trying to think if there's any place with like that sells a whole lot of this like held items, and I'm just not remembering. I'm gonna have to look through the entire goddamn game just to look for things that might be useful. All right. Anyway. I mean, false swipe's not horrible. Rest is not horrible. Protect can be useful. Deflect, light screen, substitute. Hmm. I can't remember the ones that we haven't got. I think I might buy one of each. Oh, whoops, I've hit the wrong button. That way, well, at least I suppose if we have the money. That way we have one of these things, like if we really need it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Safeguard's really going to do anything. But it might. Who knows? Because light screen and whatever they raise your defense way more than what or special defense way more than what defense curl or anything like that will do. So anything like defense curl, stuff like that, is just stuff that we don't need, and we can just get a better version of it. Or if we do want something like that, we can get Swords Dance, or we can get Bulk Up, or Work Up, or whatever. We can get a whole bunch of just different things that do something, but also do something else, or have multiple uses to them, or are just like way good. All right. I don't know that we'll get. Maybe we will get them. Probably will get them. All right, let's get one of each of these things, perhaps then as well. I don't know how much this is all going to be. So much money. That's the answer. No, I can't remember if we actually did, but I don't remember. Solar beam. Yeah. I mean, it might be good on Inferno, but probably need to give it like what is it? Sunny Day as well. So I don't know. And I have to look up where I can get what's the name? Heart scales. So that's added a whole bunch of items to our, or things to our thing here. I don't know where certain ones are, but yeah, we have to find them all eventually, I think. Even the ones that are probably not going to use. Just going to get them so that it's complete. Right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my thing to the first town. Oh, whoops. Ugh. Right. So, where am I going? That way, if I go from the start to the finish, like, again, we don't miss anything, basically. We're not going to miss anything. We're going to make sure we get everything. Yeah. We're going to get all the things that we need, right? There's nothing here. I think that one guy gives us a potion, but whatever. That probably we don't need. All right. I said we probably don't need it. Fire blast. Okay. We just got fire blast anyway, so. Yeah, Starly and Bidoof for the only real encounters. Okay, so you have to get that after Spear Pillar. Okay, alright, that's fine. Right, let's go. Right. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oops. While I'm doing this, I should use repel. Oh, so you have to have the national dex to get swarm Pokemon. Ah, I see. I recall that it's like Stunky. We don't need Stunky. I think that was the only thing that we could get that's down there, down on route 219, 221. Yeah, so there's nothing here. I think we got the things here, so whoops. Maybe we do want to activate swarm encounters though after we're getting, but that's way after getting the national. Well, it's just after getting the national dex, which I believe is after Cyrus. Okay, so there's nothing really along here. That we haven't got, like Pearl and the Carbos and a couple other like proteins and stuff. So yeah. mainly looking for TMs and other like held items and stuff. There's not much on the next route. So we can go to the thing and get a quick claw. Maybe we're not going to use quick claw. Whoops. Maybe we will. I don't know. But it could be useful. So it does come in useful here and there. So I'm not 100% who has the quick claw in here. It's this little girl here, apparently. Didn't I don't know. Says something here about getting workup, but I think I thought I already got it. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Oh, okay. I am losing my mind. We didn't get it. So we had to talk to this kid and get it. Okay. Right. That somewhat might be useful at some point. I don't know. There's something in Jubilife TV, but I'm not sure what it is. I can't really read what it is. Is that what it was? Hope that's not it. Maybe if I give him an answer, maybe he'll give me something. I don't know. Okay, cool story. Needs more dragons. Okay. Maybe that one guy who's asking about stuff, but I think it actually does just say not much. I hate how you have to go through every single floor. Like you can't just go back right back up. It's like, oh man. Come on. Come on, bro. Don't do me dirty like that, man. Ah. Nah. Alright. Where are we going to go first? I actually think we can go this to 218 first because I know there's just about nothing over there. I know what these... Oh, it's the ball capsules, I think. That's it. So we can go... I don't know what skill swap does. It swaps like abilities, doesn't it? I think. Oh, I've hit the wrong thing. No. Oh, actually, I could just fly, couldn't I? What am I doing? Who knows? Then could say. This one? No. That's the move deleter. Alright. I mean, maybe with certain things with levitate, it could be an interesting thing, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, whatever. I'm confused now. So, go to Floroma Town, actually. I don't know how useful everything will be, but it is worth the time to get some of this stuff, I think, to an extent. Especially since I hadn't got it before. Because a lot of these things are easy to forget or just pass by. Pluck's actually good. So we could go get Pluck. Because we're a plucky guy. Even if it's something that maybe we're not going to use. might be useful. Which one of these people has it? You have it, apparently. Right. Yeah, we might go like in a circle pattern, kind of. I forgot. I don't know what berries. I haven't really looked for berries, honestly. What's this? Orange berries. Orange berries probably aren't gonna do us a whole lot. Cherry berries are for paralyzed, right? That could be useful. We could like. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what specific. That's for sleep. Are you selling anything or no? I don't want stickers. I want berries. Is there? I haven't really paid any attention to the berries. I think this is the first place you get berries, honestly. Okay, what do we got here? Cherry, Petra. It says cherry and Petra. I don't know what's what. That's Chesto, so that's for sleep. What's this? That's for paralyzed. I think that's about it here. Okay, so there's not much here on the Valley Windworks. Let's go to Eterna. Yeah. And we'll go to the old chateau. Sorry, I've got to look all these things up, so it takes a while sometimes to figure out what we're doing and where we're going and why we're going there. I haven't done anything in the chateau, but I think the only thing besides Rotom that we can get in here is Ghastly and Haunter, I think, maybe. So besides items, we're not really all that interested in going in. I do think that there are some interesting items inside, though. So we will go inside and we will find what we can find. See what we can find. I think that's the ether that's here, which we don't like. We could use, I guess. I suppose ethers are kind of rare, to an extent. So, and I'm pretty sure you can't buy them. Oh god, maybe I should have used a repel. Yeah, because we haven't even been here. We haven't even done anything here yet. So, right. So we get the dread plate. The old chateau just heals any status condition, I'm pretty sure. Or old ghetto. I don't think I care about. Maybe I care about an antidote. I'm not too sure. I don't think I do, though. Not when we can probably just buy full heals. Or Olga too. Oh, hate that. So the dread plate is here. That's for ghost types, right? Dark types. Well, basically it's the same thing as the classes that we've got for what's the name. We can get Rotom here, but I'm not sure how to get him. There's meant to be a secret key here somewhere or something. Maybe he comes with a secret key. I don't know. So substitute. I don't know how good substitute will be, but it might do something. Oh, whoops. I don't know what the herb shop actually sells. Like, herbs is a little sus. I don't know. It sounds a little sus, bro. That seems just a little sus. Instead of why so serious, it's why so sus. Why so sus? But it sounds interesting, you know. So we'll go and see what the herb guy, I'm sure that's the guy's name, has for sale, you know. I think it's this one. Okay. Oh, so this would be... No. Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh! Ah! I see. Let me sell some stuff to you, because I don't need all of this stuff and I need more money. Your boy needs more money. Did I get any revives? I did. That actually gave us quite a few things, honestly. Oh, sorry. That's interesting. I don't think from what he's going to give us, maybe that it's really all that worth it. But okay, whoops. Oh, whoops. What do you have to say for yourself, kid? Okay. All right. So it's mainly shenanigans. It says there's a hidden item here somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I think it's lying to me. That's what I think. I think it's lying to me. Straight up lying to me. Maybe it's actually where this person is standing. All right. We haven't gone into the cave yet. To get earthquake. We actually haven't done a whole lot in there, honestly, either. So, double team. I can't remember. Grip Claw does if you wrap or whatever you get more wrap effectively. I think, or better wrap, longer wrap, something like that, right? Something like that. I don't remember what the. I don't know what these all are. I don't remember. What does raspberry do? Let's just pick one up and I forget. Not golden raz, bro. Not Riz. Not the Riz. Not the Rizzler. Oh, okay. It is nothing then, basically. So it is just a raz plant. Okay. Doesn't do anything for us. I don't know what can use Earthquake even, but something can learn it. Use Earthquake, I'm sure. Double team maybe too, but revives and other things like that are mostly just money at the end of the day here because like we're not going to use them. Same with like X items, we're not going to use them, so they're only really good in battle. I mean, we could do it against wild Pokemon, but we don't need to. So like it becomes like, what's the point? Yeah. There's meant to be nothing here. I mean, Stardust is money. Money is good. Just thinking. We've got our encounter here. I'm trying to think of other dragon types that are even in this game. Because a dragon type could be good, maybe. Oh my god. So bad. Don't bother me so bad. I should put the smoke cleanse tag on something, maybe. That's like free repel. It's getting ridiculous. So ridiculous. Yeah, might just put the cleanse tag on you. So sick of Pokemon spawning. I'm so sick of it. Leave me alone, Pokemon. Oh, I have repels. Oh well. Okay. Oh man. I thought cleanse tag was meant to stop that, but apparently not. Gotta do it right, or what the heck happened? Well, free money is good money. I don't know whether we're getting less encounters at all with this. That's why, like, repel is a lot better, I guess. I don't think I care that much about stupid revive or two or whatever. Does that include things like whirlpool and things like that? I'm wondering if it would include things like that. Or what's it called? The thingamajig. The Duvalaki. Oh yeah, I was gonna find an escape rope. That's what I was doing. Let's get out of here. Do I really want double team? Guess so. So we have to go this way. Up. Then up. Then again. Then down. Then to the right, then down. There should be 2 trainers down here. If I've done this right. It is very hard to tell if I've done this right. If I've done it right, though, you know, W. They've... Oh, no, this kid has 3 Pokemon, and this other chick just has, like, 1. Now I'm going to Spikes. They're pretty low level at this point in the game. They're not going to give us a whole lot of experience. So it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I'm being pounded. Oh no. Okay, Zubat. I don't think either of my Pokemon can deal with that very easily. You're going to kill that or try to kill that. You can switch. What level is this thing at? 14? Yeah, sure. You can switch for Cat Burger. Cat Burger has got this, I'm pretty sure. Even without, like, very great moves, I think Cat Burger's got it. So now we're down to a 1-on-1 with the Zubat. Oh my god. Oh no, crit. Oh dear. Why not? Doesn't really matter. Oh, I didn't think that the move was kill, but I guess it's just so strong. Okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Not that we really needed the poison on that, but like I was just like, why not? Why not? Shits and giggles, I'll go for a quick attack. Okay. Now we get to find out if I did this right. Or if I just wandered around and went the wrong way. I think I've done the right thing. But I still could have done the wrong thing. Seems like it's the right place. Yep. All right, let's keep moving. Rock slide in what's the name? So stone plate is also up in here, but we can't get that until we have waterfall. But we can get rock slide, I believe. Let's just rope. I'm not winding on my way back, especially in the dark. It's too hard. Let's actually go down to Orberg because it'll be easier than having to go through the entire grass. So, right. Go up here. Oh, I need to do this. Okay. So that's what we need. Oh, man. See, maybe it is easier with the D-pad, but I don't sure. I thought it wouldn't be easier with the D-pad. It's pretty rare to see a Cleffa. What the heck, man? What the heck, bro? Run, run, Forest, run. I don't know, still don't know how we're getting so many encounters. Maybe it doesn't really work, I don't know. Huzzah. Right. I don't know why the D-pad makes it easier to do that than just the regular pad. But whatever, it does apparently, so whatever. This is a max potion. I mean, max potion isn't horrible, but it's not what we came here for. Where are we? I'm so confused. So that's revive, right? This is rock slide. That's the best thing here, I think. I think I've seen something here, but I don't know what it is. I don't think it's showing me on the map either, honestly. If it has, it's like... Oh, just iron? Just a... Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so there's not much in the northern side that we haven't already got, I don't think. Oh, so if we go on the rugged path, we can get... Oh no, this is on near Celestic Town. So we can get Psychic up there. I don't think anything's using Psychic. We could get it. Or we could also just buy a Psychic. Get Psych up. Ugh, dear. So, Celestic Town. Black guy says Wise Glasses. Surf. So we want Wise Glasses. I don't know how you get Wise Glasses specifically, but we do want Wise Glasses. Choice specs are obviously pretty strong, but I also don't know how. I think it's to do with the day or whatever. We've got the black glasses, so okay, so we've come on the wrong day, I think, to get any other kinds of glasses. I'm not too sure what days you're meant to come, but whatever. I think. What does Psych Up even do? I don't even know. She's got birds. Birds! One of the few things that we might have slight trouble with. But then again, Gastrodon can do stuff against them. Actually, what level is this? 31? You know what? That's close enough. I'll give Catburger the chance to get some more experience. I've only got like an hour left for now, probably. Oh, that was like I knew what was going to happen. But yeah, we've only got a little while left for now. Come on, freeze. Oh, we got the speed drop though. Yeah, that's true. So it doesn't. Oh yeah, it doesn't dodge, does it? Yeah, it doesn't dodge, so it's fine. Drop its speed even more. I think there is a place you might be able to get Icy Wind, but I'm not 100% sure where it is, so... I mean... Oh, man. Well, I was just using a special move on you, but sure. But sure, most of my moves are physical, I guess. True. Its speed is going to be in the ground. In the ground. It's -3 speed. I think we were already faster than it. -4 speed. I think it can only get to -6 speed. Oh my god, no. Freaking crit. Ah. Maybe I'm going to have to get that Stunky. Or Scroopy, one or the other, or both. Maybe. Frick's sake, man. I shouldn't have risked the crit. I should have realized that he could crit. And that would be bad. I just didn't think of it. We're doing real well, guys. We're doing real well because I don't play around crits all that much. For sake. Got two choices. None of these choices, well, not none of these choices are good, but none of these choices are easy. I'll say that. How about that? That's the sticky wicket. It's not easy. Yeah. I think Asperberry. I don't know what Indapathic Berry does, honestly. But Asper is for freeze. I don't know what Gapperberry does, honestly. So, like, Ice Beam on 216. Oh, where am I? Which isn't all that useful because we've already got the ability to buy Ice Beams. Whatever. Just thoughts. Okay, so there's not really anything here. Oh yeah, we already got that, didn't we? We could get the Ice Rock. That might be useful. Actually, I realized that there is one encounter further down as well. Icicle Plate. Oh, we can get Max Repel. Max Revive. Not really need that. Spell Tag. I think we've got a Spell Tag. Right? Or is that the one? That's the other one, isn't it? Oh god. This thing that says makes you evade more Pokemon, I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Doesn't seem to be working, guys. Seriously, it doesn't seem to be working. I'm thinking of the other thing. I'm not thinking of Ice Rock. I'm thinking of like the Weather Rock, I guess. I don't know what that is. Unless we have one. No. Oh. Okay. That's right. I mean, Icicle Plate probably is useful. That can go to Gastrodon, honestly. So we can get Noctowl. We can get Noctowl. That's at night. We can't get that. So we could get a dupes Pokemon. That's what we could get. We could get yeah. We could get Sneasel. That's the only Pokemon that I see being somewhat usable. Maybe I'll come back for that if I really need it. And I don't think I want to. I need to get Ice Beam. Do I? Do I need to get Ice Beam? I guess I'll get it. Even if no real Pokemon can really use it. Yeah, we've got like 45 minutes. This is kind of... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing, guys? This is why I need to give Flower Salad a friggin' poison move. What level is this guy? Yeah, this is Mach Punch. Put some damage on this thing. Sure. Maybe I should have Power Up Punch, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it again. Now I can't switch into something that's weak to fighting. Can I? I could, I guess. Oh no, I still have to keep using Mach Punch because I'm still on guard. Alright. That's where I want it. Oh, Copycat only does it for a turn, does it? I thought it's like Mimic, where it copies the move and you keep the move or whatever. Sure. Okay, whatever then. It's not... What am I doing? What am I doing? I have nothing with poison moves or with friggin' steel moves. Maybe Fish can hit it. I can't remember if it resists Dark. I know it's super effective against Dark, but I can't remember if it resists Dark. Okay. What's he baton passing to? Okay. So we need something with Psychic as well, or Flying. I do keep finding that that's a sticky wicket. Sure. I'm surprised though that in some ways it could hit us because of Bright Powder, but whatever. We actually deal with that pretty well, honestly, without having a flying move. Or without having a psychic move. I'm not switching. Oh, it doesn't show me, damn it. I mean, it kills either way, I guess. Let's send in primate. Pretty sure, like, not copycat. Whatever. Encore ends when you switch out, right? If it isn't, then I'll just switch, I guess, to it. But it doesn't matter. Because, like, anything will kill it. What does Mental Herb do? I forget what that does. Boobs. Look for the boobs, guys. Oh, whoops. Oh, whatever. Oh, so I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. I'm totally looking in the wrong spot. But it's not. It doesn't make it simple sometimes. I don't know why. Well, it's just a car boss anyway. Alright. We can get another egg in Hearthhome, but I don't know what it is. And by this time, it's like... I don't know. I think I might look it up to see what it actually is. Because It's Happini. Okay, so it's nothing basically. So it's a friggin' yeah, it's just a Chansey, right? Yeah. Well, sure, whatever. Okay, so there's not much there. I mean, Swagger might be good. Oh, I forgot these people actually battle. Oh man, whatever. Well, at this point, they're a pushover. It is a pity in some ways we don't have anything on our team that's really has like low experience, so would benefit more so from these lesser battles or whatever. So, sorry, I was selecting for the wrong Pokemon. I was selecting for Infernape when I should have been selecting for Salad, rather. Sorry, Primate. You dare to poison point me? You dare? Oh no, it confused me. No. Oh, oh, I just healed the poison. Oh, okay. Sure. No, it just kills anyway. Oh, sorry. What a waste of me doing that. Oh well, whatever. I don't know. Really have to give this flower friggin' some poison move. Maybe I should give it toxic as well. Kind of want to give it something like something else. I just don't know what I'm doing with it. Oh yeah, it died, didn't it? That's right. Okay, so there's like you can get daily Pokemon, but like we can't get that, so it's no point in. We could have got it earlier, I guess, but it doesn't really change things. Um, looking for the wrong thing here, probably. So if we go down this way, we can get one heart scale that I know of, or one of the heart scales that I know of. With that, we can try to get something, or at least see what we can get in Pastoria. We can go to the Scarf guy, actually. Well, it might just be easier to fly there. Might be. I think it'd be easier to fly there, honestly. I don't know what the Scarf guy actually does. Like, do you just give you a scarf? One scarf? Or does he give you multiple scarves? Oh, so you've got to give your thing poffins? Oh, man. I really wasn't paying much attention at first. I don't know. I don't know whether this is worth my time. Might be. Who knows? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you've got to give him Burmese? I don't know, bro. Or give him something. I don't know, bro. So with that, let's go and get, or go and see what the man will give me with Dingus Alalingus. Dingus for moves. It's not like we'll use them, we'll get all moves, but like, I at least want to see what we could get with it, because it is worth the time to at least see. We only have a couple Pokemon that we could do stuff with anyway, so, or it would be worth doing anything. Nah, oh, Flare Blitz, yeah, sure. I mean, that's alright. We could get U-turn. That's about it. Realistically, there's not much there. Flare Blitz is certainly good, but let's see what you can get, Solid. Grassy terrain. Jeez. Stun Spore could be good. I do like Ingrain. I think Ingrain is a little bit underrated, but I don't think it's quite as good as Seed because of like yeah. Damaging the opponent. Just toxic, maybe. Venom Drench is interesting. Okay, nothing that I'm really super interested in. Maybe Stun Spore, but what can you get? Oh, Recover's really good. Kind of want you to have Ancient Power. Actually, I don't know. I've given you the Shell Bell for healing, so maybe you don't really need that. I don't know. Okay, well, for now, I don't think you need it. And we'll see what you can get, because I've been wondering when you can get Ice Fang. Okay. Okay, so you could get Ice Fang now, but you can only really get it from a memory. Okay. So that is one thing thus far that we could give you that we would want. There's like one or two moves everything can kind of learn that might be somewhat useful, but it wasn't really anything in the Great Marsh, as I remember. Oh, this map. Oh, whoops. Can't read any of that anyway. Oh, that's what that is. Sorry. Didn't say many items that are in here, actually. It doesn't really say it. It's just saying, there are items here, and I can't really read what they say at this point because it's too small. Too dang small. Was it toxic plate that I did think of? But I said, we didn't 100% need it because it's whatever it was something like that. And I said it was the only really. I don't want to have to go back and pay. No, I don't really need it. It's Gastrodon's cousin. The other seashells. We only got 20 minutes. Yeah. I'll try to come back on as quickly as possible after having dinner so that I can get right back into it. I feel like there's a lot of little things that needed to be done or tried to need to be done. So this is just the process. I said I might try to do this off stream, but yeah, I think I will. I think I've decided that we will get one encounter per the. Okay, that's nothing. Damn it. Per the other things that are not attached underground. I think that's fair. Oh, it's just protein, man. Man, bro. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me, man? Give me something good, bro. Give me something good. Not just buffs your attack. Okay. Oh, just rare candy. Give me something good, man. Give me something real good. Not just, oh yeah, rare candy. Cool story. Okay. I'm not 100% sure where this girl is, though. Oh no, I don't remember. Was it wasn't you, was it? No. She was the girl that's up over here, isn't it? I think. Yeah, that's right. It's the girl over here. Yeah, that's right. What's this? Dream Eater. Okay. Eat some tasty dreams. Tasty dreams. Um Lava Cookie paralyzed, pretty sure, or what? Paralyzed and something else, I think. Burn and paralyzed, something. Status, something, blah blah blah. Words and things and stuff, and words and stuff and things and stuff and things, things and stuff. Definitely something. Definitely a thing. I think we've got to go now, so I have to pause for now at least. I'll be back in a... Oh! What am I doing? I got this thing all the way over here, so you probably barely hear me all this time, but I'm going to go get dinner organized, so bear with me. I only be a moment, really. And then I'll probably have to pause it, actually, so probably better just to call quits for now. And then I'll come back on later on, hopefully. All right.